All right, in brief exercise 20-7, we're going to have a stock split in here. And remember, a stock split is when you used to have one share and now you get two or possibly three. It'd be a 2-for-1 split or a 3-for-1 split, as is appropriate. So in this problem, B-Boy Honey Products began the year with 5,000 common shares outstanding. The firm issued an additional 1,500 shares and 1,800 shares on February 1st and June 1st, respectively. In addition, the firm purchased 600 shares of treasury stock on September 1st. The firm's year end is December 31st. In addition, B-Boy implemented a 3-for-1 stock split on May 1st. Compute the weighted average shares outstanding. Now, this gets a little bit into what we were talking about in the last brief exercise, where you have to be cognizant of when something occurs. So we start the year 1-1 with 5,000 shares outstanding. Okay, so that's pretty clear. And then we're going to issue 1,500 shares on February 1st. So on February 1st, we would have 11/12, right? And so when we calculate 11/12 of 1,500, we get 1,375 to that one. Okay, our next issue is the stock split. Now that occurs on May 1st, right? Because the next thing before the stock split would be a June 1st issue of 1,800 shares. So now we've got to do the stock split. So we need a subtotal here. And so that's going to be 16,370 or 6,375. And then we multiply that times 3. And that's going to let's see, this will be the total over here. Let's see, yeah. So 6,500 times 3 will be an additional 13,000. And but we do have a retroactive application, and so we multiply this, but we add the 2 times that, so that will be 12,750, because remember, these were only outstanding for part of the year. And now we get a new subtotal. So the new subtotal is 19,500 shares outstanding, but only 19,125 weighted average shares outstanding. We then have a new issue on June 1st, and that is 1,800 shares. Whoops, 1,800, not 18,000. And that is, so that's June. So that's going to be June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that will be times 7/12. And when we multiply that out, we get 1,050 there. And then we are told we bought treasury stock September 1st. So that will be 9/1. And that was 600 shares. Remember, treasury stock is a negative. And so September will be September, October, November, December, 4 months times 4/12. And that will be the same as a negative 200. And if we add from this subtotal down, we should get 19,975. And if we add from this subtotal down, we get 2,700. All right. Now the hard part is this retroactive here, because you don't just flat multiply everything. Well, you multiply the subtotal times 3 in order to get your new subtotal here. So that's anyway, that's how you work exercise 20-7.